coming up in this read. You have manifested a very beautiful relationship here, Leo, and then under there you've got embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Yeah. Leo, thank you for joining me for your January love read. Now, I have already done a video for you, but unfortunately it did come out a little bit dark, so I'm doing you another one. The original I will be uploading on the 5th of February at 3 p.m. GMT, okay? It pertained to somebody going through a divorce and things being quite sketchy with that, right? So obviously if that is your situation, then that particular reading might interest you. If not, don't worry, because I'm doing another one, okay? I just don't believe in deleting reads that have already been done, basically. Okay, so let's get into this for you, Leo. If you need any information at all, then please check out my description box and my pinned comment below. As always, if you're cross-watching for a Leo, then just reverse the roles, okay? So I could be speaking to you directly. And please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right. Okay, so Leo, you have got the Knight of Cups, it's Pisces energy, the Five of Swords, Aquarian, the Queen of Wands, Aries, the Sun, that's one of your cards, the Chariot, Cancerian, the Seven of Wands, Leo. What else for Leo, please? Thank you. Two more. Okay. Death, Scorpion energy. The World, it's the fixed signs, so Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's also ruled by Saturn, so potentially that could be Capricorn energy as well. You then have the Eight of Cups, it's Pisces, Queen of Swords, Libra, the Ten of Coins, wow, that's Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Magician, that's Gemini, Virgo. Now, obviously, I've named almost all of the signs. So the dominant signs, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and of course yourself, Leo. That's the dominant signs, but again, that could be placements in your own chart. It could be character traits, or it could actually be the Zodiac is somebody that you're dealing with, but don't panic if that's not the case, okay? Right, your overall energy. Oh, you've got the Ace of Cups under there as well. The Magician and the Ace of Cups. So your overall energy, Leo, you could be actively trying to manifest either new love into your life, or I don't want to say an exact individual, because if you are trying to manifest a specific individual, it's not likely to work. So just be mindful of that. Or of course this could be somebody who is specifically trying to manifest you into their life as well, because it can be reversed, okay? You've got the Page of Cups under there as well. So back to the overall energy, Leo, you are manifesting a new love here, right? The Page of Cups, it can be an apology, but not always, right? It can indicate really good news when it pertains to love, children, families, anything that's close to your heart, right? Really good news when it pertains to anything that triggers an emotional response. And we do see with this particular Ace of Cups, you're looking for something that is, well, it's basically what everybody is looking for in their life. It's the love that you can trust. It's the love that is reciprocated. And with these lotus flowers as well, and with the dragonfly, that's double manifestation with the dragonfly. These lotus, it indicates that you've been put through a lot when it pertains to matters of the heart, and you haven't given up. Even though you've been dragged through it all, when it comes down to relationships, you've never actually given up on finding the one. And that's absolutely beautiful, because we do see that your efforts, it is paying off. it is paying off. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a spanner in the works here for you, Leo, with this Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. And we are going to clarify. Five of Swords can be defeat, right? And I feel that this is somebody towards you, Leo, that is feeling defeated. It's almost as if they tried to tempt you away with this Queen of Wands. Again, it doesn't make a difference if you're feminine, masculine, gender fluid. It makes no difference, okay? It's just the polarization of the energy. Somebody might have tried to tempt you to go with them. And I'm seeing that you weren't interested. It's just with the way that this knight is looking that way, away from all of this. It feels like a rejection. So you've probably recently rejected somebody, even though they were coming on quite strong, you know, coming on quite hot and heavy. Why this Five of Swords, please? Thank you. Ace, the Ace of Coins. Okay. Tell me more, please, about that Five of Swords. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay. Somebody might have... see, again, it's coming out similar to the read that I did already. Somebody might have left you for someone who is younger. It could be with that Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. And this might have happened recently after you created something new within that relationship. So you could have literally just moved in together, or literally bought a house together or something with that Ace of Coins, and then this came out to the woodwork, basically. This could also be, as well, an ex. That's also a possibility. An ex that's feeling defeated because you've moved in with someone else. But either way, there's someone possibly younger than you, Leo. If they're not physically younger than you, then definitely mentally younger than you, who doesn't want to see you moving on with someone else. Okay. You then have the Sun, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands, please? For Leo. Thank you. King of Wands. Okay, so now we've got a King and a Queen of Wands. That's a match. It's a pair. It's very fiery. A lot of fire. Now, fire can go one of two ways. It can be passion or it can be anger. I guess someone could be passionately angry, I guess. And it is to clarify that Seven of Wands, which is all about drama. It's like you're being put in a position here, Leo, where you feel that you have to defend yourself in the Eight of Swords. Overthinking a situation. Being stuck. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. For Leo. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Two of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. And then the Queen of Coins. That's a bizarre combination, Leo. And it's weird how similar this read is still coming out to the other one that I've done for you as well. Really, really similar. Page of Swords reversed is somebody who is spying with not good intent. Let's just put it that way. Really not good intent. They could also... I do feel that this is an ex, Leo. I do. I can't peel myself away from that. They've tried to come back in, tempt you. You've rejected them because you're already either with someone else or thinking about being with someone else, someone new, who genuinely does feel like they're your counterpart. and you feel at peace with the individual that either you want to be in a relationship with or you're already in a relationship with, you feel at peace with them. This is someone else. Is like, it feels like someone's giving you the green-eyed monster, okay? Yeah, it's somebody who's jealous, basically, of your current relationship or your soon-to-be relationship. There is jealousy here, because you've also got the Queen of Coins, which is about, it can be commitment. It's very, very similar to the Empress energy. It's someone who's very grounded, stable, dependable. It's someone long-term, a long-term relationship. You've got outside influence coming in and imposing themselves in on your energy, Leo, and trying to find out everything that you're doing. It's like they're specifically trying to find out how your new relationship's going. And I know I keep sighing, but it's horrible having to read this. You know, it's not pleasant. I mean, I can see clearly as well that you've made every effort possible to remove yourself from the influence of this individual as well. So you're in this vibe of damned if I do and damned if I don't, you know. It's like you've already told them 7 of Wands, King of Wands, multiple times, 8 of Swords, but they just keep coming back. They keep coming back. It's like that they're not going to leave you in peace to move on with this new relationship. They're just not. Okay, death and the world. So change, metamorphosis, possibly an ending, and again with the world, old cycles coming to their full conclusion, things being complete. It's also a card of victory as well with the world. Now, with this particular world, I'm getting the impression that you know exactly who you are. It's like you don't need anybody to tell you who you are, because you already know it. I'm getting like that inner peace that comes with that particular world. It's like you've already ended that and you're at peace with it. You've made peace with it, but somebody else hasn't, or at least they haven't yet. Why is death here, please, for Leo? Okay, King of Coins. Oh no, the Knight of Coins. I do apologise. It's the Knight of Coins. It's saying it's going to take a while. So it's going to take a while for someone to get their head around this, Leo. They need to come to terms with the fact that you're moving on. 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords again, same thing. Moving on. Queen of Swords. Cutting out all the BS. Why the Queen of Swords, please, for Leo? Thank you. Justice. Okay, so basically, whoever this is, Leo, or Leo's crosswatcher, whoever it is that's the one that is moving on and feels like they're not being given the freedom to move on. Your person is basically creating a situation for themselves that, unfortunately, it is causing some kind of karmic debt for themselves with this particular justice. Tell me more, please, about that justice. Thank you. High Priestess, yeah. I knew it. I could feel that straight away. It's confirming that, yeah, that they're creating a situation for themselves where they're running into, like, karmic debt. Okay. They're struggling. Like they're legit struggling, and it's like they can't help themselves as well. They've tried to stop looking in your direction. They've tried to stop these feelings of jealousy, but it's almost as if they honestly can't help themselves, because they're so stuck with all that fixed energy that they're fixated on you. They're stuck on you. And then of course the Ten of Coins. This is one of the apex cards. It's what everybody is aiming for in their life. It's being in that place of just being comfortable. It can be comfortable in your own skin. It can be comfortable in your environment. It could be building up a family home. It's security and abundance. This is what everybody is after. Whoever this is, Leo, they need to... They do need to let you go, because from what I can see, you're moving on. You've manifested a brand new situation or a brand new relationship. You've already closed this door, and they're like, but I can't do it. I can't close my door. Why the Ten of Coins, please, for Leo? Thank you. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, lack of inspiration. A lack of inspiration. It's like they feel that there is no one else out there for them other than you. That they're not feeling inspired to go out and find somebody new, because literally they just want you. It's under there, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands again. They could be doing readings on you, tarot readings on you. They could be seeking the help of... I don't want to use the word because it's always misrepresented, especially if it's used with ill intent as well. They could be using the help of anything to do with the occult, basically. So it could be like tarot, finding out what you're doing. It could be spell work as well. I hate to mention that, but they are definitely trying to call you back in. King of Cups. Yeah, there's still a lot of love here. Four of Swords. They're feeling ill. Like they do feel quite ill without you. And then the Three of Cups could end up being a three-person situation. It could be, well, I mean, you're moving on, or you have already moved on with someone else. And this is another individual who is basically fixated on you. They're pining after you. And yeah, it potentially will cause a three-person situation. Which nobody's wanting that. No one's wanting that. King of Coins, Eight of Wands, the Fool, a Ten of Coins, Four of Wands. Yeah, you're good. The Queen of Cups, Six of Coins. It's like where you're at, or the direction that you're currently going, you feel stable and secure. You're feeling a lot happier about the direction that your life is taking. I don't know, Leo. I mean, it's not really for me to tell you what to do either. I just read your cards, so you know, it's up to you what happens in this situation. It is likely that whoever this is going to send you a message, though, as well, which potentially could put you in a bit of an awkward situation. You know, because it's a message that it looks dodgy. It's the type of message that if somebody else was to read it, especially your significant other, it could easily be taken in the wrong way, which I'm feeling is kind of the intent from the person that's sending it, to be completely honest with you. What else for Leo? Oh, I'm nearly dropping my entire deck. What else for Leo, please? Okay, obviously, Leo, I'm not going to have time to sit and read half the deck to you, but I will take the top card, which is Loyal Heart, okay? That one absolutely wants to come out. It's just unfortunate. I'll tell you what, let's go for it really quickly though, okay? But we will keep this Loyal Heart out. Right, the World, strategy, why? Come to the edge, poised, new life, the temple path, regeneration, victory, chaos and conflict, observer, flexible, message in a bottle, cornucopia and chop wood. So, the contents of that message. And I'm still feeling that it's from an ex who is wanting to get back together with you, promising you that things are going to be different. And they have come up with this strategy, and equally you're going to have to think very long, hard and carefully about whether or not you will be giving them another chance, okay? Whatever is on offer here, Leo, is very, very tempting, and basically they're trying to have a rebirth of the relationship, okay? They're definitely hoping for a victory, but it's likely to cause an argument between yourself and your new partner or the new love interest. So you're going to be put at a crossroads here, Leo, okay? Loyal Heart, fidelity and devotion. Success is finally taking shape, and check for any outdated beliefs or misplaced loyalties. Yeah, check for misplaced loyalty. You could well end up feeling sorry for that individual, but check your loyalty, okay? I'm just going to leave that one there. Make sure that you're loyal to yourself first and foremost. And then under there, you've got not for you. A clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is the divine's protection, or refusing to acknowledge the red flags. Okay. So again, you're very, very good, Leo, at being able to read between the lines. You don't need me to go into great depth to explain that to you. Okay. Ultimately, you know which individual is the healthy choice for you, and which is just going to keep with this cycle of I want you, I don't want you, I want you, I don't want you. What else, please, for Leo? True love, heart-to-heart conversations, and children in reverse. I'm a little bit spooked out right now because that exact thing happened in that other read that I did for you. And I always check my cards in between every single read. You see, this might be a half-hour read, but it's actually taken me an hour to prepare for, because I go through all of the card decks and I make sure that they're all the right way up, and I pre-shuffle every single deck, and still that came out in reverse the exact same way that came out in your last read. I am genuinely spooked by that. I really, really am. This indicates that there could well be children somewhere within the situation that need to be taken into consideration when it comes down to any decision making. And it indicates, when that's in reverse, that somebody is not considering how the children feel, or they could be using the children as pawns in their game. Okay, P-A-W-N-S, little pawns that they move around, just like on that chessboard. Oh, and you got contract under there as well. There could well be something going on here, and again, same thing came out in your last read, Leo. There's something to do with access to children is likely going to end up in a court situation, and you're going to be granted access because it's going to be found that the other person does not have the children's best interests at heart, but rather using them as part of their gameplay. Now, when it comes down to your new love, you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so with your new love, they will stand by you, especially with this loyal heart energy. If you feel that your romantic life is going to be stuck because of all this background noise, don't fear, okay, because it's either your current romantic partner or your soon-to-be romantic partner is going to completely understand, and be very, very supportive of you as well. And they're not going to be turned off by the fact that there's children, you know. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yep. That's a true life partner right there. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust in your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah. You have manifested a very beautiful relationship here, Leo. And then under there you've got embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Yeah, sometimes all it takes for us to remember that we're supposed to love and respect ourselves is when someone loves us in the way where we feel safe and secure. You know, never underestimate that. I know that the popular saying is, oh, you can't expect anyone else to love you until you love yourself first. It's kind of true, but it's not really, because loving yourself first, yeah, it can take you so far, but then the rest of it, that comes from experiencing true, proper, unconditional love. Someone who's going to sit there and go, oh, what, you've got kids, you're going through a divorce. That's not a problem. I get it. I understand. I'm here for you. You know, sometimes that's all it takes, is for another person to love and respect us so that we can build upon that self-love. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And it also indicates as well that, you know, you've got a history, you've got a past. But guess what? So does everybody. So does everybody. And there's a very beautiful, understanding soul that's around you, Leo. Oh, okay. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Right, so we're going to do the usual rule of 3 with this one. We'll take the healing message from the creator of the deck, your second and most important message from your own intuition while I show you the card, and then finally I will give you my intuitive message. Okay, right, last quarter moon in Gemini. Yep, that's the one. Okay. It says, fretting is a sweet sounding word for feeling anxious. Drawing this card suggests that you or somebody close to you is fretting. As you already know, this will not help you to move closer to your goals, as it means that you're directing thoughts and energy into what it is that you don't want rather than what it is that you do want. Deliberately manifesting a goal comes from a happy place where you feel good. So focus on making a list of your concerns and then talk them through to clear your mind. This is far more likely to bring good results. While racing thoughts can be problematic, getting stuck in repetitive thought patterns isn't any good either, so find a balance here. Avoid overthinking. And when you do manifest, Leo, focus on what it is that you do want, okay, rather than your fears and the things that you're trying to avoid. Else, please, for Leo. Okay, so hopefully with this particular deck, we're going to get a couple of initials. Again, don't worry if any initials come out and you don't recognize any of them. It's just a little bit of additional information to help confirm somebody's suspicions about who this read is for or about, okay? But ultimately, you'll know who it is that you're dealing with. Else for Leo, can you have another 4? Thank you. It's for Leo. Okay, right. So you've got L, R, J, N, it's under there. Okay, you've got tall, sexy, intellectual, bald and slim. Okay, so these could be physical attributes to somebody, but not necessarily, because oftentimes, for example, when I see this one, I think of B-O-L-D, as in someone who's brave. And I do feel that you're going to be required to be brave. Especially given all this background noise as well. And some of you as well, just looking at that again, some of you are, I know it's really shallow to go into like the way that somebody looks, but some of you has got not much confidence in how you look physically, and it's indicating that, you know, some of you really could do with a confidence boost, because you actually really are beautiful on the outside and the inside, and it's almost as if you don't quite view yourself in that way. You don't see, like when you look in the mirror, you don't see what everybody else sees. Okay. What else, please, for Leo? I can't shuffle properly. One more. Right, so just to warn, honestly, I don't know what is going on with these cards today. Just to warn that some of these cards are quite sweary, right? So if you're allergic to swearing, there we go, then you don't have to listen. Also, don't forget to join me again on the 2nd of February at 4 p.m. GMT for your monthly overview reading, okay? Thank you. Don't just do something, sit there, meditate, surf the serenity, yeah. So it's time to go within and listen. When you go within and meditate, listen for your answers that come from your higher self, okay? Try, and I know everybody's got a really busy lifestyle, but if you can, make 10 minutes of your day getting into a nice meditation routine, that would really genuinely benefit you. Okay, right, really interesting read, Leo. That is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment and in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.